acceleration of a body down a rough inclined plane. So this is the inclined plane. This is the rough inclined plane. Horizontal plane and vertical plane will be drawn. AB is the inclined plane and AC is the vertical plane, and theta is the angle of inclination of the inclined plane AB. And in this case, angle of inclination theta is greater than angle of repose. That means theta is greater than theta r. A body is placed on the inclined plane AB. This body has mass m. Weight of the body, that is mg, is acting vertically downwards. This is the direction of the weight mg of the body, which is perpendicular to the horizontal plane BC, and we can draw a straight line which is perpendicular to the inclined plane AB. This is this straight line, and this angle will be again theta. We can prove that angle of inclination theta and angle subtended by mg with a straight line perpendicular to the inclined plane AB will be theta again. And this component will be mg cos theta. This is the rectangular component of the weight mg, which is perpendicular to the inclined plane AB. We can resolve the weight mg into another rectangular component. That component is mg sin theta. This component is mg sin theta, which is parallel to the inclined plane AB. And due to this component mg sin theta, the body will be moving downwards. The body will be moving down the inclined plane with an acceleration a. This is the normal reaction. This direction indicates the normal reaction on the body applied by the inclined plane. R is the normal reaction on the body, which acts perpendicular to the inclined plane AB. And under the action of due to the component mg sin theta, the body will be moving down the inclined plane with an acceleration a, and kinetic friction Fk will be acting on the surface in contact of the body and inclined plane. Fk is the kinetic friction which acts up the inclined plane to oppose the motion of the body. Let theta be the angle of inclination of the inclined plane AB. Theta be the angle of inclination. Angle of inclination of the inclined plane AB. Angle of inclination of the inclined plane AB, which is greater than the angle of repose. Theta be the angle of inclination of the inclined plane AB, which is greater than the angle of repose. Angle of repose is the angle at which the body is at the verge of moving down the inclined plane. Theta r is the angle of repose, and theta is greater than theta r. The weight mg of the body, which is acting vertically downwards, of mass m, weight mg of the body of mass m is resolved into two rectangular components, mg cos theta and mg sin theta. Mg cos theta and mg sin theta. Mg cos theta and mg sin theta such that the rectangular component mg cos theta is perpendicular to the inclined plane AB, and the rectangular component mg sin theta is parallel to the inclined plane AB. As mg sin theta is greater than the kinetic friction Fk, where Fk is the kinetic friction which acts on the surface in contact of the body with the rough inclined plane, up the inclined plane, where Fk is the kinetic friction which acts up the inclined plane on the surface in contact. As mg sin theta is greater than Fk, the body of mass m moves. The body of mass m moves down the inclined plane. The body of mass m moves down the inclined plane AB with an acceleration a due to the resultant force mg sin theta minus Fk, and the net force on the body down the inclined plane, net force acting on the body down the inclined plane is F equal mg sin theta minus Fk, because mg sin theta is greater than the kinetic friction Fk. This mg sin theta component acts down the inclined plane and kinetic friction acts up the inclined plane. So net force acting on this body will be moving down the inclined plane, and that's why the body will be moving with an acceleration a, and net force will be mg sin theta minus Fk. This is expression of net force acting on the body down the inclined plane in equation 1, F equal to mg sin theta minus Fk. Again, we know that net force is the product of mass and acceleration. So F is equal to m dot a, which is equation 2. Comparing equations 1 and 2, we get, comparing equations 1 and 2, we get ma equal mg sin theta minus Fk, or comma ma equal mg sin theta minus mu into r, where mu is the coefficient of kinetic friction, where Fk equal to mu into r is the normal reaction, and r is the normal reaction. R is the normal reaction on the body applied by the inclined plane. In the diagram, R is the normal reaction which acts perpendicular to the inclined plane and upwards, and mg cos theta is the rectangular component. So at equilibrium in that perpendicular direction, in a direction perpendicular to the inclined plane, R will be equal to mg cos theta. That's why we can write in place of R mg cos theta, since R equal to mg cos theta in equilibrium in a direction perpendicular to the inclined plane. Equilibrium is obtained in a direction perpendicular to the inclined plane. Hence ma equal mg can be taken common mg under bracket sin theta minus mu cos theta, where mu is the coefficient of kinetic friction. Therefore a equal to g bracket open sin theta minus mu cos theta. A equal to g bracket open sin theta minus mu cos theta. This is the acceleration. This is the acceleration of a body. Acceleration of the body sliding down the inclined plane, provided theta greater than theta, that means angle of inclination is greater than angle of repose of the inclined plane.